So yesterday we got chapter 3 of the Book of Boba Fett. How was this episode? Oh hey landlubbers, and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Captain Daviez, and yes, we are going to be talking about Book of Boba Fett once again. Okay, so this week, like Disney, what are you doing? Like literally, what are you doing? I don't get it. First week, really lame. Second week, not too bad. I actually enjoyed last week's episode. This week, like, are we going like, is it one step forward, two step back? Like, what the hell is going on with this show? What the hell is going on with you, Disney? You've got, like I said last week, you've got the biggest IP, like, whatever. Okay, to the story, to the episode. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the episode, you want to see it, click on pause this video, go watch it, come back. Okay, where to start? Okay, so I know this is about Boba Fett, and when he gets out of the Sarlacc, his trip all the way until we see him in The Mandalorian. Okay, I get it. We need the flashbacks. I get it. It's a way to progress the story and for us to know where he is at in the story. Okay, good. But please, he gets lamer every week. Well, I'm lying because last week he was actually pretty good. This week, lame again. He was like lame. He's worthless. He's literally worthless. He can't even open a door. He can't open the door. Fennec has to open the door. Of course Fennec has to open the door. She's the woman. Of course. Right? Of course, like, oh my God. Like, he's supposed to be a badass. He's supposed to be a crime lord. What does he do? What does a crime lord do? Right? Okay. When he gets attacked and he captures his attacker. A, does he let him go? B, does he kill him? C, I don't know. Okay, let's just stay with A and B. Of course, Boba Fett does A. So the Black Wicket we saw last week, he infiltrates Jabba's palace, goes and rips out Boba Fett from the bacta tank and starts wailing on him. Okay, so after all that, okay, they overpower him, they throw him down. Somehow he gets down to the Rancor pit, Jabba's Rancor pit. Further on, the twins come in and they offer a Rancor to Boba Fett as a tribute, an apology for hiring Cranston to kill Boba Fett. What does Boba Fett do? He lets him go. The crime lord, who's supposed to be the crime lord, Boba Fett, lets his would-be killer go. Leave. Like, even Fennec's looking at him going, what the fuck? What are you doing? Like, this just gets weirder and weirder. Okay, I'm not going to go into that Rancor thing because we know that Rancors have been tamed. We know, like, if you've read any of the expanded universe, you know that. Okay, I'll let that slide. I'm not even worried about that. But like, letting Cranston, it's something like that. Letting him go, it's like, it's insane. He just tried to kill you, and you let him go. What the fuck is wrong with you, crime lord? No, screw that. So in the beginning of the episode, there's this guy that comes up and says there's this band of misfits stealing his product, his thing, his water. Apparently it's water, and he wants Boba Fett to clear them out so he can send the message to Mos Espa that he is in fact the crime lord. So there he goes, Boba Fett, Fennec, the two men, pot-bellied men with the pig masks on, painted green. They go down, they find the guys and the gals, and what happens is, does Boba Fett take care of them? Boba Fett gives them a job. Right? That's the message he's sending. Okay? That is the message that the crime lord is sending to the criminals in Mos Espa. Right? I'm not going to do anything to you if you're like not abiding by my rules. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'll hire you. Right? And if you try to kill me, I'll just fucking let you go. Yeah. Crime lord. And what's with this gang? It is the lamest thing I have seen in Star Wars ever. Ever. These 4 or 5 people look like they were ripped out of a 90s Saturday morning show for kids. They're worse than Power Rangers. They're on fucking mopeds. Mopeds. Like, oh, I got a green moped. Oh, I got a red moped. Oh, mine's yellow. Oh, let's all make it. Fucking Voltron in the 80s was better than that shit. For those of you that don't know Voltron, go check it out. Check him out. It was better than that shit. This just gets ridiculous it gets more ridiculous with the passing of time. I really want this series to work. I really want this to be good, but it's getting impossible. Like, there's this chase scene, okay? There's a chase scene. Boba Fett goes to talk to the mayor, right? The mayor runs off, and the Twi'lek aide of the mayor, he's there, and then he escapes and runs out back, and he gets into a speeder, and he runs down, starts like driving down the streets of Mos Espa, and the Galactic Power Rangers, not Galactic Power Rangers, fucking the Power Rangers were better than that shit. The moped gang, okay, the moped gang, that's it, I'm going to call them the moped gang, ride off after them. Fett comes out, capture him, and they ride off after him, and you got this badass music, right? You got this music, action music, and you see, I've seen people in an old folks' home riding their wheelchairs faster than this shit. It was slow as fuck. If that was supposed to be a chase scene, no. Even Solo's escape scene in Solo was better than this. Way better. At least he had the sense of speed. This is a the fuck. And another thing, does every little thing have to be fucking CGI? The guy, when he smashes the speed into a fruit stand, you can fucking tell. I'm hitting my mic because I'm getting really pissed. The guy hits, like, they do something to his fucking speeder. Who gives a shit, right? At this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. And he goes and slams into a sort of a fruit stand sort of thing. And all the fruit falls on him. And it's all fucking CGI. You can see from a fucking mile away. Everything's a CGI. Look, you can't get fucking sponge balls and just paint them like some shit. Like, really? Really? I think with, like, 1/10 of the budget you used to make those little fucking copy-paste mango sort of shit, you could have bought, like, real mangoes. No, this just gets worse. I really want this series to work, but I don't think it will. I don't think it's possible, because it gets worse. It's getting worse. Last week's episode was a fluke. I said it. I hope it wasn't a one-shot. Apparently, it is a one-shot. Oh, and the fact that I called out there's going to be a freaking turf war. Yeah, okay. I thought it would be between the Hutts and Boba Fett. But no, apparently it's the Pikes now. I'm guessing the Pikes are the guys that are all behind these. The master manipulators. Yeah, like, you can't see that coming. But yeah, lame. Really bad. The only good thing I took away from this episode was not much. There wasn't that much in this episode to say, yeah, it was good. Except for the scene where Cranston, who, I don't care. tried to kill Boba Fett, which I was actually rooting for. I was going, please kill him. Just like, let's finish this right here. Let's finish this right here, okay? Let's do your job, kill Boba Fett, and the series will end. Good. Nice. Apparently no. Still got more of this shit to come. I don't believe it. Okay. End of the rant. Okay, links are in the description if you want to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. If you want to help support the channel, links are there also in the ways you can do that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for when I rant a bit more. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Now, get the fuck off my ship.